Welcome to Occam's Razors, Gardening, Cooking, and Canning. This is second breakfast. This is the second breakfast I have pretty well every morning. It really is very healthy and very simple to make. And I especially like it in the summer because it also helps for dealing with my weeds. Obviously, these are boiled eggs. I prefer my boiled eggs to be boiled for 7 minutes. That gives me a nice soft boiled egg because I like my eggs runny. Now, once the eggs are boiled, I quickly give them a cool down in some water and peel them, and then I will put them with a little bit of butter and toss them in the butter, and then put some pepper, cracked pepper, and a bit of salt for flavor. The salt is up to you. And some turmeric powder. The turmeric powder, along with the cracked pepper and a fat medium, a healthy fat medium, together activates these three items to give you a really good healthy benefit. Especially the curcumin in the turmeric needs the fat and the black pepper together to give you the full health effect. Now, of course, I have this with a black cup of coffee, and for some reason the taste combination of the turmeric, the black pepper, a pinch of salt, and the butter and the eggs, the runny eggs and the black coffee all together is just absolutely sensational. Coffee, that is, if you can still afford it at today's prices. So whenever I do boiled eggs, I have these handy things that I found. There's various different types that you can find out there. These little basket holders for your eggs. You don't need to use them. They're just very handy. Now, I find if I get my water up to boiling, hard boil, sometimes you will get some eggs, especially if you're buying large eggs that are basically the cheapest ones you can find on the shelves. They have some additional little subsurface cracks in them. And in order to keep your eggs from cracking from the sudden exposure to heat, what I will often do is, just as I start seeing some bubbling action happen in my water, I'll just remove it from the heat and let it chill down just for a couple of seconds. You can pretty well tell. I mean, if you had a rolling boil, you might have to wait 15-20 seconds or so. But that's just, if you don't mind getting your water dirty and all full of eggs and runny eggs and stuff. So here we go. Ah, look, there we go. We didn't actually break our eggs in the boiling water. Excellent. So now we'll just let that boil. All right, we're coming in on our last 30 seconds. Now, I will be using the rest of this boiled water to kill some weeds and other places I don't want stuff growing in my garden or on my property. It's a quick and easy way to get rid of your weeds. All right. Now, the easiest way to stop the cooking process is to change the temperature. Just drop it down in some non-boiling water. I always have a bucket of water sticking by because my water machine just drains into the bucket, and then I reuse that water instead of letting it go down the drain, which means I always have a supply of water for house plants and other things, and always a bucket handy to grab some water in case I want to chill my boiled eggs. All right. Very easy to handle now, not too hot. And that is it. Second breakfast. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.